Ah, yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Welcome to Scrub Hop Talk, offering opinions and an onslaught of off thoughts. The blah blah's top notch. Sit for a minute with BDC and the chicken, mixing a split for a Scotch Rocks.
My boys and I have been described, opinionated 100 times, and not afraid to dive into our minds, talking deep inside. Talk about the lives we live, bro. You know that the dude abides. Best part of my week is with the crew. Chop it about the grind.
Where you go to get a chicken squat? Where you go to see the chicken cock? I'm talking about Scrub Hop talking. I might tell you why the chicken crossed the road. Your mother.
Some bitches may have sold a name, but the show is still the same. We here to let you know we still hella fucked up in the brain. Our views on the world got more screwed up with age. But the show's about to start. We're only here to set the stage.
Not everyone's gonna enjoy this show. Settle in.
Holy shit, the chicken is here. He's wearing a bath onesie thing, I think. Is that one of those things where like the washcloth is built into the hand? Like so you can like feel like you're participating when you're
it's like a blanket.
Did you order a blow-up doll on Wish and you're just wearing it because you paid for it?
Quah!
Fuck, I'm so confused.
Welcome.
Everybody to episode number 48 of Scrub Hop Talk. Thank you guys for coming back. Sometimes when we just start and then all of a sudden you're like, fuck, you threw me for a loop with that one. I appreciate you for that.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes, welcome to the show, though. Episode number 48, which means we're 4 away from a year, but that's neither here nor there because we're here right now. Sunday night, Scrub Hop Talk, scrubhop.com. We appreciate you. Let's start this motherfucking show, everybody.
Okay. Okay, how we doing, everybody?
I try to wrestling promo that.
Shot out of a cannon over there.
I am. I'm sorry. I'm excited.
What are you excited about? Tell us.
I'm excited that we're all here for the start of the show. Mm-hmm. I'm excited that we have a new, interesting nameplate thing. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I feel like we're a month late. Not sure. Looks like a pride thing. Where? What is that thing?
Only 3 colors, bro.
I'm not inclusive. What is your name?
How many colors? Chocobo.
I am so confused.
Yeah, what are you doing, bro?
Like, it's a Final Fantasy thing.
Explain yourself.
No, I will not explain myself to you. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit.
Wait a minute, but I don't think we're all. Are you dressed as the character Chocobo?
I was going to say, how about for the audience? Because I don't think anybody has any fucking clue what's going on right now.
Is that what you're dressed as? Something called Chocobo?
This is a Chocobo. The fat Chocobo, to be specific, from Final Fantasy series.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you didn't have that when we were doing shows.
Depending on
wear that thing.
Depending on which game, some of them you ride them around and whatnot. Yeah.
During the song about Final Fantasy.
They're basically like a giant chicken you can ride. It's like a cross between like a chicken and an ostrich.
And we were talking about Cotton's Tinder profile. I think we should have delved right into yours.
Yeah.
Call it Chocobo, you're a giant chicken you can ride. Anyway, we're off to a weird start, but I hope that's just a full indication of where this is going to go because we get weird every week. And we're cool with weird. Cotton is in another location. The rest
New
of
location for me.
Another. I told you you're like the from the Today Show. I'm going back right to that. You're always in a new place. We got to find out where you are. We got to take guesses.
Okay.
Give us.
Is there a button under that desk that locks the door from the inside?
Oh
my God.
This is my vacation face. I'm just on vacation over here, so this is a new. This is like the vacation room that I had previously on the show. It's just different than that. It's different walls and different location, but it's the same theory.
The last vacation.
Wait, what's the theory? There's 4 walls and a door.
Yes.
You just said it's the same theory as the other room. I have the same theory going on here.
It's not where I usually do the show, so it's the same. Wow. It's a vacation room, so it's basically the same as before. Yeah, you guys remember vacation episode? episode 40 something. When was that? Third? No, it was 30.
Oh, when you were in Hawaii and like faded as fuck the whole time. That was actually a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. So that was my last vacation time. I'm less faded this time, but I am still drinking. I'm actually tonight. I ate a big plate of pasta. I had too many pieces of garlic bread, and then I had too many cookies. So I might have a lot of gas for this show, which you guys won't be able to experience with me. But I hope at least they'll be able to hear it and understand why I might be making grimaces and things of that nature.
We still think you look like
Oh shit! Sorry.
Given your vacation internet connection, I don't think anybody's going to hear anything that's going on because it's not sounding too good there, bud.
Hey, Mom didn't pay the bill this month, okay? That's what I love. Like I'm gonna hate on you a little just because I know about you, but like, so you moved to Seattle with your whole family, and then you finally take a vacation, and you go on vacation back to where you used to live with your family. I don't understand what's going on here. I heard about this. I'm thinking, God, I'm trying to get away.
Well, that's the thing is, there's still folks that are here that I'm interested in seeing. So, I'll come back and see folks
right now.
Yeah, you guys are some of them. Hold on. Oh, yep. See, that was the gas we were talking about. But listen, there's still some folks here I'd like to see. It's still a vacation, but it's kind of like a work trip emotionally. You know what I mean?
No, but I'll let you have that. I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Hold on.
It's like a work trip emotionally.
It's like a work trip emotionally?
That's what I'm like, I don't get that.
Mean?
That's not one of those things you get to say. You know what I'm talking about.
Work trip.
No, you don't.
A work trip is different from a vacation, you understand? Because you're actually going there to work. So emotionally, when you're going to a place that is also taxing, or can be taxing, then it becomes like a
But it's
work
taxing
trip
because you chose to go with your parents.
Wait
or your
for
family.
it. Listen.
Oh, wait. Oh.
That one sounded through?
Are you on 5G?
I might be. Yeah, so no, it's just that it's that, but for your emotions. It's not, it's like you have to do some work. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh fuck. I don't know how else to say the stuff.
A whole lot to unpack here about what's
okay.
going on.
Put something in your rectum.
Is that why there's so much to unpack?
But Jay, I gotta say, I'm with you 100%. If I'm trying to get away, I'm trying to get away from anything that could possibly,
link you to the people you live in the city that you're getting away from.
Thank you. You said it a lot better than I could, and I appreciate you for that.
Yeah. I mean, my family, when the last trip we went on, is just that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing that again. It was fucking terrible. I'll pay my own way. Yeah, it was the last trip we're taking with everybody because I'm like, there's no reason for the stress. There's no reason for that's enough. Like, fuck all of it, man. Like, your mom will pay. The grandma is like, oh, I'll take everybody on vacation. We got this one. We're going to go somewhere else. You're going to Florida? We're going to go check out Hollywood.
And I'd say that you guys expressing that and me expressing what I express is a perfect example of like different hands, different jobs. You know what I mean? It's different. For
so wait, you go on vacation with your family so you can get hand jobs? Is that what you just admitted to us?
It's a different hand than his regular job. That's what he's saying.
I'm trying to change up the old expression because I'm not into old expressions. I like
what expression is on your face when you're getting a hand job from your family?
Oh. Did my internet work for that?
No, it froze, but it was in a really good way.
Swallow that down. Oh my god, that's awful. What have I said on this show before?
I mean,
in the last 5 minutes.
I'm talking about. Yeah, I guess
a lot.
It has been a lot. Yeah, okay, a lot.
Your page is twice the size of any other page.
Of course it is.
You better get that going, bud. I'm having a great time, is what I'm here to say. I'm happy that I'm here with you boys.
Yeah, all in all, we always like to do our cotton check-in so we can dish you a little bit, but we're all jealous. We're sitting in the same place, and you're out vacationing from your family.
That's what I was going to say. Is it big ups to you, man? Big ups to you for being. You still made every show. We've made it, this whole time, and you've been moving. You've done it on 2 different vacations, but you've been on every show.
I've been in probably 5 or 6 different studios now.
You broadcasted one night during an abortion.
You were. You were.
Well, I mean, there's one going on right now somewhere.
Yeah, we actually do that every week.
Thank you. I wasn't trying to be shocking. Trox gave me that look like I was rude. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, you're just being accurate. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Said a whole lot in the first 10 minutes, boys.
Oh yeah, dropped a lot of words.
Wow. There might.
I don't think any of mine would be on the buzz list.
Definitely.
But no,
if it was mine, we should just throw it out.
You get big props because I think you've filmed this show in almost more locations than Bones done. That's a big deal.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
He may have record speeded you to it in one episode.
Yeah.
But yours count.
Yeah.
I've been right here every single week, never anywhere else.
But I'm still the king of locations.
Yep.
Am I the only one who's actually only done it from the same location every time? When I'm here,
did you submit what we agreed on?
Oh, yeah.
You agreed with me, and then you asked.
What's going on over there? Let's switch the focus back over to the Chocobo or whatever the fuck he is, because he's. I mean,
All right, I got
that you ride from a game from the 30s or something.
I've been saving these for a hot minute and keep forgetting to bring it up. So fresh packs of drawers. I got a question for you. When they sell me the drawers. Why? Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a resealable zipper on a fucking plastic bag of drawers. Why would I need a resealable zipper? And these are Reebok, these are Hanes. They both have fucking resealable zipper. Why?
Did Jay just take himself out of the stream?
I think he did.
I didn't know what to look or say, or I was like, maybe I should go.
Does anybody have any idea why they would do that? Any explanation for this? Like, is somebody using them and then putting them back in there? And we want to keep it fresh?
I don't know. Maybe it's cheaper to mold that than the adhesive. I got nothing. I've never noticed.
Maybe some people use those bags to bring them with a pack. And so they like the resealable bag.
Is that how you travel, Cotton?
To make it a recyclable option, so it's safer for the planet. That could be
right.
Comfy nuts save the world.
I'm trying to figure out why you were so passionate about this that you felt the need to bring it up on the show and try to show us the inside of a resealable boxer bag.
Not only he's been waiting for a few weeks.
He said he's been waiting a while.
The first bag's been there for months. And then I bought another pair.
What kept getting in the way that made tonight I don't got anything more important tonight?
Oh, I just don't ever think about it. But my desk is a little cleaner and I had a clear view straight to them. And I was like, oh, it's been on my mind for a minute.
So you're very upset about the fact that they put them in resealable bags, but why did you keep the resealable bags? Why didn't you throw them away?
They're in the trash right now.
Oh,
I kept them so that I could talk about it on the show.
Specifically for this reason.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Now I get and now that I've talked about it, I can clear some trash out of here. Wow. Bing bang boom.
Get rid of that emotionally too. You can go on a work emotional vacation about that.
You probably should.
It's not a real vacation. It's kind of
called an emotional work trip.
I also wanted to talk to Dirty about work vacation because my memory's not very good. We went on a work vacation together. Yes.
What? You mean the tour?
Yeah.
That's the only time I've ever done anything with you, I think. Yeah, I mean,
are you calling stuff things now too, Chicken? That's my deal. What are you doing?
See what he's saying. I mean, it was a vacation.
I'm stealing your thunder. Fuck off.
In the sake that it was crazy, exciting, and fun and intense, but it was work because it was hard ass work. We never slept, and it was very insane. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, about that. But so, do you remember the Epilepsy Guy?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm not tripping.
Oh no, he sounded like Porky Pig. He came up. He was begging us for money or something or food while we were packing up the van after we slept one night, and he was asking for stuff. And finally, he's like, "Come on, I have epilepsy. and we imitate. I don't think he did that, but I'm pretty sure we didn't imitate him without the Porky Pig. Or was it Elmer Fudd or Porky Pig? Elmer Fudd, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we didn't do it without that. But I remember the fucking epilepsy guy.
All right.
but why? Do you have video of him?
No.
We filmed back then on that tour. Did you find that?
Filmed? We did?
Oh yeah, we did. Remember we got in trouble at the hotel? We were trying to do purple show shit, and like guests complained about us, and security's like, "You're not allowed to film the guests." We're like, "Oh yeah, we weren't." Even though we're like filming
with that big ass one with like the giant. One of the large tall hotels we stayed in, right?
Yeah, we were trying to like be clever and like film our own internet shit, and I don't know how the guys we watch do it. Maybe they go to seedier places, but we tried to be like inconspicuous. Two white dudes, skinny ass white dudes with dreadlocks, and then me and you with whatever dumbass shit we were looking like, trying to like hide behind bushes and film people in a hotel. And they're like, right, how'd they find us? Yeah, we didn't get very far, but yes, that tour was fun. We met Epilepsy Guy.
Did we get chased by bugs in Vegas?
I don't know, man. I saw weed on that tour I'd never seen before, bro. Like that was an enlightening experience for me. Like, when we teamed up with the Cottonmouth Kings, like that, my brain left for like 2 weeks.
Cool. That's such a
cool that was only like a week with them, but yeah, that shit went.
It was insane. That was the first time I ever saw purple weed. Remember they showed us Granddaddy Purple. Potluck did when we got to California. And I was like, wait, what the fuck is this? And I think it was, I don't want to call it moon rock, but it was I've never seen something that sticky and crazy before that I've seen the equivalent to like moon rocks on the internet. I've never seen one of those in real life. I don't even know if they are real, but yeah, they showed us that. I'm trying to do merch that night, and me and the other merch guy, 5 shirts. We couldn't do math for sure. Like $37. Like we fucked up that whole night.
He didn't need to do math. Half of it was just,
Yeah, I'm pretty positive too. But I remember being on that. I remember being really bad at math that night because that weed made me unable to think. Oh yeah, I could talk about that tour all day. I had such a blast on that 6-week little intervention.
Do you remember Hamburger Mary's?
Yes, I do. I don't know how I recall so much of that. So Hamburger Mary's is, do you guys know what that is?
Yeah, it's a drag bar.
I was just about to say it's like a drag bar. I thought it was.
Of course I know.
Wait, right? Oh yeah.
None of us knew it.
Never heard of it. What does that mean?
Yeah, so it's a drag bar, and there's one in Colorado, but I didn't know what it was called. It used to be Bachette's, Dante's restaurant. I didn't know it turned into that. To my surprise, you reach up and grab the Louisville Slugger. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so we're in Vegas after the show. We're like, it's Vegas. Let's go get some food. Well, nowhere is open because we were off the strip. So like it's 10:30, nothing's open. We're walking all over trying to find food. We're like, hey, there's a spot. It's called Hamburger Mary's. Let's go there.
I bet they got a delicious, juicy cheeseburger.
Oh, exactly. There's something there we could sink our teeth into for sure. And so we go to walk in, and there's a bouncer.
More than a mouthful.
At
least.
Yes. That was Hooters' motto for a long time. No, I'm dead serious. I'm very true. Anyway, yeah, so there's a bouncer. We're like at a fucking restaurant? Why is there a bouncer here? But anyway, he's checking our IDs, and I remember I don't know who he did first, but I know Bones was the second one. And he checks his ID, and the guy's looking at us, and he goes to grab the third one. He's like, you guys know what this is, right? And we're like, yeah, it's a restaurant. He's like, this is like a drag bar. Bones like fucking ripped his ID out of that guy's hand with lightning speed. It was like, we're going. And like, it was like the funniest shit. And I think I was like, sorry, sir. Sorry, ma'am. Demi, I'm really sorry. We'll see you later. We just left and found like a pizza spot. But yeah, I remember Hamburger Mary's. That night was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, we were shook. God. We should have asked dude where to go get some food. But we
I don't think we gave
at that point
shot.
we were shocked and just had to get the fuck out of there.
Not as shocked as we would have been.
Did you guys end up having gas station Lunchables instead?
That's the same tour that I was like taking energy pill packs from gas stations to like stay awake. And like one night, I woke up and Chicken's driving, and I'm like, dude, pull over now. Like, I woke up with like the devil coming out of me. Like, it was the worst shit. And we found this like A-shaped restaurant or gas station in the middle of nowhere. I remember vividly because I think I went in yelling, "I'm sorry." Like, it was the worst shit I'd ever taken in my entire life. Like, it was, and I know it was eating those fucking energy packs. And the same tour, since we're on this, the Chicken was farting so bad one night while he's driving. I woke up because of his gas and vomiting. I was fucking ready to kill him. Me and the Chicken didn't get along towards the end of that tour very much. Oh yeah, by the end we were like, we got to get out of each other's way. But yeah, that was a lot of fun times. I have a picture from every single night of that tour that at each venue with the date on a placard. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember doing. I have one of those pictures.
Yeah, I have it from every single night we were on the tour still. And that's something that's dope because that was fun, and I still have the shirt and shit like that because the only national tour I ever went on.
Because you didn't live with somebody who sold all your stuff on eBay. I don't have any of that shit.
Sorry, man.
It wasn't you.
No, I'm just saying sorry that you live with that person. So yeah, we went on tour. That was fun. Work vacation. Scrub hop.
Funny, I was just talking to my wife the other day about like something I've always wanted to do, and it's been like a bucket list or whatever. Like go on a tour, and
go on a short one.
And right. So right after I said that, I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to go on a tour. And then I immediately said, but all of the stories that I've heard about it sound fucking terrible. Like, it just sounds like a nightmare. I mean, just the time, the little things that I've done to like go, work with those boys and like help them with a gathering or, another show or whatever. Sleeping on a cot in front of a bathroom and like it was just like it's always so uncomfortable, and it's like why would you want to live like that? It's not.
That's why you live in the Pillow Palace.
Yeah, exactly. So we would make a no, I phrased that wrong. So on that we always get 2 beds, and I was like, I am not doing all this work and driving all this way every single day to sleep on the floor one time. I don't give a fuck who's sleeping in the bed next to me. I don't give a fuck who wants to watch me sleep. I'll wear shorts, but I'm sleeping in a bed every single night. So I'm going
to watch you sleep?
Well, I'm just saying, I didn't give a fuck if they wanted to be mad like it's my turn on the bed. Because I was like, I'm sleeping in a bed every single night. So it would be, I shared a bed. Here's a story with our friend, Young Wicked, every single night. He would sleep, one of us would sleep under the covers, the other had to sleep on top. So there was always that barrier, never matching, and the Chicken and Bones would always switch off every night. But I was like, I'm not sleeping on the floor, you guys. This is goddamn ridiculous. And that's my story. I got so many from that tour, man. Like I had a blast on that shit. We should dedicate a time to it that's not the last 10 minutes. Unless we want to keep going. I feel like we've just like delved into this and that was nothing you wanted to do.
No, that was why I brought those up. Like, I mean, 3 things from that tour, but another time we'll have more stories. Another time we'll talk about me getting knocked out in Sioux Falls.
I was about to say that's most certainly on the.
Or maybe it was in Iowa. I don't remember.
I don't know where it was, but I remember you got knocked out because it was fucking hilarious.
Teaser.
I love teasers like this. This is so good.
Oh shit.
Whoa, that's dope.
Yeah, suck my dick, YouTube.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, that's so good.
So fresh. Oh man.
And that's one of those rare occurrences where he didn't get hurt, and I'm still happy with the video.
Yeah, that was great. I was waiting for it to go poorly.
Fuck yeah. I want to be on that trolley with fucking SpiderMan just running on the sides of buses and shit.
I mean, the confidence of that man. He's done that so many times.
Fucking A.
How do you learn to do that? Are you in costume when you train?
I think I could learn to do it.
Oh God. Here we fucking go.
All right, where could you go to try that? Because I'll fly to where you are to film it.
Parkour area. Where do they do parkour?
Parkour area.
That was the parkour is where hippies jump.
He was on a moving vehicle.
Yeah, but he said, where do you go to learn it? You got to go somewhere you do parkour.
You got to go to parkour area, of course.
I went to when I was
the whole point of parkour is you fucking do it any and everywhere. So
you
there you go.
You go on Yelp and you type up parkour, and you find the best parkour areas in your area based on a rating system.
If you're going to Yelp to find parkour areas, you're not the type of person that should be doing parkour.
Yeah.
Like, you're not supposed to have to like ask the community where to find a book.
I was hoping you stay froze like that.
What I was gonna say, when I was in Gunnison, there was this kid that I'd hang out with. He was a local, so he didn't go to school out there. He just hung out with everybody. And like the last
in Gunnison,
people are born there and they just stay. It's really weird. And this kid was mad weird, but like he always smoked us up. So I was like, hey, we can kick it. You're cool. And but like the last year I started hanging out, or the last year of hanging out with him, I probably kicked it for 2.5 years. Everywhere we walked to, he was just fucking jumping up on shit and flipping over like, I'm gonna do parkour. I was like, what does that mean? Like, do you get paid? But everything, he'd like do little like fucking dumbass flips over. Not even over. They'd be like when a 4-year-old tries to like, hey dad, look what I can do. But this kid was like 20. It was just weird as shit. And I don't know. So that's when I think of parkour, I just think of that little stoner hippie dude. And he was funny. I hope he's not dead.
Was he athletic like me though? I'm very athletic.
Jesus.
He looked like you do now back then. So I'm guessing he has gone to Shitsville, is my guess. Like, and I bet you he still lives in his parents' house.
You came from Shitsville, and you're at your parents' house. So
is your name Kit? His was.
Listen, guys, I really wish that one of these times one of you would have faith in me in my ability to do something.
What was his name? Kip. I can't remember.
No, I had faith in you.
Lap dance.
Did I say I was going to give Satan a lap dance?
I'm giving Satan a lap dance.
And that was another challenge you were going to do.
Yep.
One of the millions of challenges that, oh yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this, and just Venmo me some money, and I'm going to do this.
If my internet doesn't make it all the way through this episode, just keep on playing drops of me for the rest of it.
And if it goes well, we'll just convert to that.
It works too.
Look like all these businesses from COVID are just going to start like operating from people's homes. We're like, we don't need him. He's said enough. We could just like drop things in. We could put like a little half picture of like your fat face next to your like new whatever this is, and like it'll be like you're there. Like it'll still be like you're here. It'll be fun. Wow. There it is.
I don't like that.
Oh my goodness. You know, when you see that, like you look a lot better. Like nowadays, I mean, like right now, you've made an improvement, is what I'm saying.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, when I watched the intro, I'm like, Jesus, he's half of that.
Oh, I know.
Chicken,
where'd
you make us a new intro?
Go?
Me?
Pay me, bitch.
He's saying, where'd you go? You got skinny. God, take a compliment. You're always fishing.
Oh, no, I thought my internet went out again. Well, I wasn't trying to uncompliment myself.
I found SpiderMan in another video, and I think you guys might enjoy this.
I hope it goes well.
Right now. Yo, she's not even American. She's French.
All right, well, you missed the beginning. Watch this again.
Did I miss something? Statue of Liberty right now. Yo, she's not even American. She's French.
She's not.
Hold on, one more time.
Yeah, run it back.
Why the Spidey sense?
Statue of Liberty right now. Yo, she's not even American. She's French.
What is the point? Like, all I hear is Statue of Liberty.
Look at her tattoo.
Right Peace.
I can't see it.
The fucking yin yang. And she's bitching about the Statue of Liberty. Maybe she's from Asia.
It's a put on.
You know the Statue of Liberty right now. Yo, she's not.
What? What's she mad about?
What do you want to say? Here, listen to the beginning. What do you want to say to the Statue of Liberty? Jay was asking. Listen.
No, I was going to say, is that.
What do you want to say to the Statue of Liberty right now? Yo,
oh, what do you want to say?
She's French.
She's French.
What do you want to say to Troxo? He ain't even here.
Yeah.
Like, that's weird. I don't know.
SpiderMan's got a blue rag under a Mets and Yankees hat and some sort of blue chain. That SpiderMan look like he will fuck you up. For
he is a blood and a Crip.
What? And a Mets and a Yankees fan? No, fuck out of here.
Like, I was going to say,
put on. This fucking Spider-Man's full of shit, bro.
What is the hat?
What's he got? A Green Goblin costume underneath that? Come on.
I bet you that's a chick underneath that costume you got.
And the Mets logo is first, man. Do you think they're in New York? Because this dude get fucked up wearing that around New York, man.
What? Like, the hat, the bandana, or the
Yankees fans? I mean, the Yankees.
So you're saying the Spider-Man costume is like the most normal thing?
It might be.
Could Spider-Man be a Crip?
Just
like by law, could he?
You want to say to the Statue of Liberty right now? Yo, she's not even American. She's French.
She's French. Like, I don't get it.
Spider-Man, like, mouth. Look at the end. Spider-Man knows it's coming and mouths along.
She's French. You want to say to the Statue of Liberty? She's French.
You're right. Spider-Man did.
Generated.
Well, initially, but this is a person.
I don't think that's a person. I think that's a computer-generated Spider-Man.
She's grabbing his ass.
Where are people getting these elaborate
Wait a minute. Whoa. Play it again. I'm starting to think this motherfucker's right.
That's
a computer generated. Statue of Liberty right now. Yo, she's not even American. She's French.
No, now I don't know. I don't know if I care enough now, but
it's a put on. It's an ultimate put on. It's not even a real
the Statue
Spider-Man.
of Liberty right now. Yo, she's not even American. She's French.
That's Spider-Man. That's Spider-Man.
No, that's Spider-Man. That's they're together.
No, that's not a real Spider-Man.
Well, there's no such thing as a real Spider-Man, you dumbass. But that's a person in a Spider-Man costume. Yeah, it's still real to me, damn it.
What if you showed up for your Tinder date and they're in a Spider-Man costume, but in their Spider-Man costume they got a blue rag on their head with a Mets and Yankees hat? What do you do?
I mean,
are you going on the date? Or are you like, this person's a freak, this is probably going to go well? You know
Jeter or Piazza? I mean, that's a whole different bedroom. You know what I'm saying?
If you're meeting at the restaurant, you stay for the drink for sure.
Same needle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, touche.
Yeah. And if it goes well, then you're bringing home Spider-Man.
I mean, do you expect them to shoot ropes or webs? What does that look like, bro?
I don't think
that's spider shooting ropes, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Stanley. Yeah, I don't know. That was a weird one. But that person was next to that person.
You know, it was weird, and we just watched it like 15 times, and I'm pretty happy about that.
In all honesty, if it's not weird, we only watch it once and move on. So
that's true.
We are kind of typecast on ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
speaking of which, play the next one.
I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. Capoeira, I think. So Brazilian dance fighting.
Capoeira.
Yeah, and sadly, I hate to
course.
say it, but he's right.
Capoeira.
Takes one to know one.
Say it, well, fucking high and mighty like.
Were you sitting up when he said it? You're like, oh, hold on.
It's capoeira.
Capoeira.
Oh, can you do that? Can you
Why
capoeira?
do you sit like that? It's so off-putting.
Capoeira.
What are you doing?
That's the only wet.
Here's a dude attempting it.
Again, why the mask on the face? That's like when I tried to juggle, it goes that bad.
Oh my god!
There you go.
That hurt.
Likely. There was a whole bunch of other sounds, so that was the only one I left in.
Oh!
Yeah, that's like some old like fucking. You saw that on Jean-Claude Van Damme movies and shit back in the day, and that guy's like, I can do it.
Well, like
that's
to
like
his credit,
from Family Guy grew up.
He went 100%. The physical ability wasn't all there, but he didn't duck out.
He won 100% of the 7% he had left. I'll give you that.
That 7% he was able to, he maxed out.
Yeah,
he didn't go 6 out of 7 or 5 out of 6. He went 7 out of 7%.
He lives under the sink that he does the dishes in at the restaurant. Like things ain't going good. Okay. Like I'm just saying, like that guy, like that was probably the highlight of his week.
Oh my god!
I bet you're right.
Because that way he at least got to have the fantasy of meeting a dentist.
Because your job met the earth first. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he does.
Oh, yeah. He does.
Maybe I'm being insensitive. I don't know, but that guy deserved it.
Yeah, no one's ever accused you of that.
I know that 4th of July just passed. Obviously, that was our last episode, and we'll get into that whole topic here in a moment. But I wanted to show you guys something funny about a guy that was just really fucking sick of people lighting off fireworks, and here's what he did.
This guy is so angry that people are shooting off fireworks early. He pretends to be a firework.
Firecracker! Firecracker! Shut up! Go rocket! That's fucking annoying, isn't it? Doing it in the middle of the night.
That's awesome. That dude did not set me up. That dude did not set me up proper for what was coming, and I'm glad.
I know. I that's why I left it in. I almost edited it out, and I was like, nah, it adds to it. It's good.
Oh yeah, I'm expecting a guy to be out there like, phew, crack, phew, pop, crack, but no, it's firecracker, bottle rocket.
Is he in a bullhorn too?
I don't know.
Make himself louder.
I think it was just yelling.
Shut up! Go rocket! That's fucking annoying, isn't it?
I actually was that guy 2 years ago yelling at kids behind my house for shooting off fireworks. They both basically told me to go fuck myself.
That said 2:52 a.m.
Yeah.
Like that guy's dope because he waited up and he's like, these cocksuckers, man. I'm making it happen when they're all sound asleep. And he probably waited.
I hope he was real specific about he knew which house was doing this shit, and he's in their front yard. Firecracker!
So to now piggyback again on that. When I first moved into this house, that my neighbors did all that, and I knew who it was. So when I got up to leave for work at like 6 a.m, I thought I was really all spiteful and vendettive, and I like stopped in front of their house, lit a packet of black cats, and I threw them. And I drove off like, yeah, fuckers, wake up. And like 2 went off and the rest were duds. And I'm like, God damn it. Like, I just got to go to work and be tired. Like, it was like the worst shit ever. Because I wanted to wake them up.
Pack of black cats at a family's house?
When it's only 2, it sounds like gunfire.
Adult?
Oh, like 7 years ago. Yeah, I was in my 30s. I don't give a fuck. I was so pissed. But I basically did what that guy did. So, like, I've been there. Like, it's...
I don't know that that's basically what that guy did, but sure.
Well, that was my version of it. Like, had I done it at 3:00, they'd have still been drunken out there. Like, it wouldn't have mattered. Goddamn alcoholics, they just drink all the time.
Holy shit.
What? Sorry, I was drinking.
Cheers.
We may have played this before. If we have, I'm sorry.
We have in the very beginning. We played this from the first couple, but
this one of the first episodes. And you know,
I thought it looked familiar, but yeah, that part.
All
right.
That was so early in the show that didn't even make the first best of because we didn't have like the first 3 episodes worth of videos on the best of. Fun fact.
Would that have made the in memoriam, or would that have technically been too late?
It could have.
I don't know how that really works.
I think that might have been the second episode that we played that.
It looked like the neck was broken before all of those high kicks that horsey did.
That kind of was like the genesis of Russia Detroit because we were like, remember? That's kind of where we started. Exactly. I like that. I really like that.
Here you go. Hey, see. So, you know, he wants back into the parking garage, and he's gonna get there.
What does he think is gonna happen?
I don't know, but it gets better. Gets
shit.
way better.
I saw that coming before. It's gonna happen again.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, man! How do you
fucking
explain that to your
bananas.
insurance? And you're on camera.
The machine malfunctioned.
They gotta explain shit. You know what the insurance is gonna say? Sorry.
My bad.
Wow,
it's too soon.
Wow.
We weren't ready for that.
Too soon.
I got nothing really more, but wow.
I really enjoyed that. Thank you. Save it.
I said I thought it was too soon. Now we're just gonna come.
No, so before we get into what are you doing? For the love of fucking God.
We just walked in now.
I can't reset the video.
Oh my God.
Once I all right, let's just do it. There we go.
For the love.
But now it's gonna be oh wait, I can. Never mind. Hey, I didn't did you know that you could start and end where the video stops before you push play?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, there we have it, folks.
That's fantastic.
All right, that
was good.
God damn you for making us not talk shit.
It's a quickie, so you know.
So I want to know why that asshole was hitting a golf ball at his neighbor's house to begin with.
Yeah.
Well, and at the same time, you hear the car coming in the video. There's no way he doesn't.
I think he was trying to be a rich little asshole who knew Daddy would cover it. And you hit a car, and he fucking unfortunately hit a cop. He's good at hitting cars. He's done it before. He's a douchebag. That's my thought.
Mm-hmm. That's a good analysis. I like that. He's good at hitting cars. He's done it before. He's a
he heard it like you said. He was so good at judging it. Like that shit was on purpose. He's like, fuck state trooper. Well, not really, but fucking local cop. You know what I mean?
He could just use those golf powers for good. He could be the next Bagger Vance.
Stop it.
You guys remember that legend?
Give him space.
Yep. Let him breathe.
Go play a track already. I don't like
Man, you seem like you ate too many cookies today. Like you're all like fucking mad and depressed. I don't like it. This is what you look like after a carbo load.
You guys have something else to say?
I'm going to take it to a track. So, tonight's track is a track off of Rappin' for Dummies, which was an album by JDirty. This song also has the name JDirty in it, and it's based off of a quote by our good friend Flowdubs, Flowdubs.
Can we get into that then real fast?
Yes, I was teeing it up. Now you know what it is. Take us there. Go ahead.
Okay, so this song's called JDirty Get Em because our friend Flowdubs always, for just years and years, this guy, if you don't know Flows is the fucking greatest person ever. He is the most genuinely friendly fucking dude ever, and he's just funny and he's goofy and he's down for whatever. So Flows would always say, JDirty Get Em. I'm sure he had one for Trox. I'm sure he had one for the Chicken. The Chicken used to be in a rap group with this guy way back in the day.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, me either. That's actually probably the smarter way to go. But anyway, so Flows always said JDirty Get Em. Well, so we put out a song that was gonna have Flows on it, but then his verse got cut from the record. And because it was two verses in one, and the other person changed his ways and did not want Jesus to know about this verse, so we had to cut it because the verses kind of meshed in. Is that a fair way to put it, Trox?
Yes.
They commingled.
Fair way to put it.
It was an A and B 2 verse, an AstroTurf 2 verse, a Mind Shot 2 verse.
Yeah.
And then Flows real quick without the other guy. It was Dirty D, but he's not on the song anymore, so it doesn't matter. So I scrapped that verse, and I didn't tell him because I was fucking a pussy about it, and I was just really nervous he was going to be upset. And I had to look at his face when he found out. I did not want to be around him when he found out, and I was standing next to him when he fucking found out we cut him off the record, and I felt really bad. And I immediately was like, everyone knew, bro. Like everybody. And I was like, I asked everybody, I'm really sorry. This is why. Please don't hate me. But
we made a song
called JDirty Get Em.
The most fucked up part about that is he was cut off that song 2 times because that song actually came out on an A&B release and we were all cut off of it.
Yeah.
It was initially all of us, like it was a crew track. And then when it came
God's
out,
Hand, right? No. Garcia Brothers.
for Garcia Brothers.
Yeah.
And it was initially a crew track, and it was like 7 minutes long. And then when it came out, it was just Bones and Otis, and we were all mixed.
And so that's funny you say that, because when that happened, I felt what X felt that day, because I guess he's on his period or something.
Why did Cotton just turn red?
I have zero idea what the fuck just happened.
I don't know what happened either.
Vacation screen.
Jesus Christ. But so when that song came on, when that record came, what was that on? Fatality?
Yes. No.
The newest A&B CD.
The one before that. It was not.
I can't even remember. But an A&B CD comes on. I'm listening to it, and also I'm like, this just randomly skipped to my CD? And then I heard it. I was like, wait, why is Otis going first? And I looked. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit, he put us on the record and didn't tell us. Yeah, and then it kept playing, and then the next song came on. I was like, nah, he cut us off the record and didn't tell us. It just made me laugh because he gave me that track 3 years prior.
Yeah. Cut all of our and said, we're not going to release the song, put it on your record, and then put it out anyways. And
3 years later, it showed up.
All of our verses.
So all of that gets tied in because the song JDirty Get Em.
Dope. All right.
Yes. Oh, we killed it. But JDirty Get Em, I called it that because it was funny, and then I had Xavier say JDirty Get Em on there, so I could still say he was featured on the record, so I wasn't a total asshole, and he didn't realize that's why I asked him until it came out. But here we go, JDirty Get Em off of Rapping for Dummies, longest build up to a song ever. And 1 week I didn't even know what song we were playing. So here we go, right here at Scrub Hop Talk.
10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Counting down the track so I can show you I can count. And yo, you thought that I was gone, but you should not have count me out. Because you know the dirty one is coming back to crack a beer and go upside your head with another banger. Because I'm still here. The problem in your game, you actually thought that I had left. But when I heard your last CD, I realized I was what the scene had left. I'm not the one to call out names, cause many beats don't get to me. But every opponent out there's looking like Charlie Brown's Christmas. My team carries a shield, steps to this, you must be dumb. Because you're probably half your size, like breaking pencil with my thumb. So little one, please go home and study what I taught to you. For those who try to play, I'll gladly give you what I brought for you. I'm a canonized rider with no plans of leaving ever. I'm a funny motherfucker when I rhyme, I show I'm crazy clever. Listen what I say as I lyrically convey, and I'ma turn you in the dust. They call me Timothy McVeigh. I hate writing hooks, so don't look, I didn't wanna. And my rhymes are even funnier when paired with marijuana. And your rhymes are like coffee being served up in the sauna. I'm Ice Cube, bitch, yo with J-Lo. And for every one of you out there that thinks that I am whack, or to every one of y'all that is just glad that I am back, no matter which side of the fence that you're standing on, I'm here to remind all of you that I'm the motherfucking atom bomb. My name is JDirty, and yes, I like to rap. Yes, I am a huge fan of every one of my tracks, because even years later I listed back, I think I'm funny, and so do a lot of you. It's not about the fucking money. For every one of you that bought my record, I say thanks. For every one of you that didn't buy my record, thanks. For every one of you that at least listened to my record, thanks. And if you want a physical copy, come and help my bank. You're crying like a punk cause you got dropped by your baby mother. Stop acting like a pussy, you wanna keep her, you gotta love her. And this is not a gimmick or some stupid shit I spit. See, I'm happily married, you're a sopping little bitch. It's pump the beer time again it's fuck Heineken. I hope it hasn't jumped the shark like John Heineken. I've gained 10 pounds, kids won't care, my wife will notice, but I've got a drinking problem and all of you already know. If I ever have to touch a button, quick tap with the knuckle. I'm a dope ass dad and I'm a pretty cool uncle. Now slow down on them bars, hip hopping in a hurry. If I'm ever feeling low, it's making tracks that tends to cure me. I wake up every day for my kids, we have two, and I do this shit for fun, yeah, I have a job too. And I'm not sure about you, this is not all that I do. I also scope the net late night for some cheap dope shoes. I chose my family over music, don't regret it and it shows. That's the reason that I never go out of town to rock a show. You rap about pussy like you buy it by the crate. Not me, dude, I'm married and my sex life is great. Now I've been told that I'm a coattail riding little thief. From the beginning it was me and Trox, still is and it's pretty neat. You had a good record, you're hanging on cause you're a leech. It's like I'm in an alley chilling with Bob Saget. I'm always coming out of left field, my people call me cargo. I'm always out of green to that you could call me Bernardo. Flushable wipes went ahead and changed my life a bit. Now every time I sit, I overwipe until I see no shit. I'm not too much of a bad guy, I'm moderately light. Once you try me, can't forget me, I'm like riding on a bike. And oh, by the way, who gives a fuck who's gay? If it ain't about you, learn to go the other fucking way. Skip out on food, beer, drugs, and even water. If that ever meant I wouldn't get to cuddle with my daughter, I signed the wrong name when I forged your signature. I'm careless, reason that you'll care is I'm George Maharis. And honestly, I've never told you that my tracks are for the weak. I offend somebody every day, almost every single time I speak. This is just a skill I practice every day that I've been living. From the people I just met to my family on Thanksgiving. Did what I had to do to put my family in a better position. Now all my so-called friends have gone and come up missing. For those of you who stayed, I'd like to fist bump your hand. I never counted out a single scrub hop fan. I love the fact that I can make a track and get you hype. I love you all who play my voice in your bedroom on random nights. Destin 45, PQ, Bear's Head, and Laney. Those tattoos are the best compliment anyone could ever pay me.
JDirty Get Em.
That's a lot of fun.
The thing about that video is, though, he got the bike up there, so like that was a success. You know,
did he go through the window? Like he had to have broken that window, right?
It didn't look like it.
Didn't look like it.
Man,
Hold
yeah,
on.
I mean he made it.
I wanted to play it coming out of the song, but I can also play it this way so you can see it again. You can go that way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you're right. He stayed up. I mean the bike. I mean the window.
Yep, he didn't go through the window.
Where is he? Like, is he in front of like a mock trial room or something? Like, what?
Is that Judge Reinhold?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is that little fucking weird hut?
I don't know.
It does. It looks like an old trading post.
Do you think they like? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Like they do their assignments on like their own little handheld chalkboards.
Definitely.
Some Anne of Green Gables shit. I'm going way back.
Anne of Green Gables.
That's right. That. Yeah, that was my jam. They got drunk. It was back in the day. I remember they got drunk on something, some like cherry liquor, and I'm thinking like, as a kid, like that sounds good, and then I grew up like that bitch was fucking on one. Like that sounds terrible. Cherry liquor
on one.
I'm fucking not gonna drink that.
What was that bitch looking for?
Now I wish I could remember what it was they drank because it was some weird name that used to make me laugh. But it's all good. So did
like Chocobo?
Chocobo.
Yeah, he's out. No,
Chocobo.
Fuck, now I wish I could remember what it was called.
His screen went dark, so I removed him from the stream. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you know when you leave, you got to be left. But anyway, so that track, I just want to say it's kind of funny because I don't remember half the shit I said on that, and it's really funny to me. Like, coming out of left field, you can call me Cargo. I'm so out of green, you can call me Bernardo.
Bernardo, man.
Because
both of those bars, I'm like.
Right in that time, our homie Bernardo was beefing with Slow Pain. With Slow Pain and LSP, and they all rocked green. And I knew that. So right at that time, I thought that line was absolutely hilarious. And now it's so dated and like, wait, what does that mean? Like, what's George Maharis? Is that a reference to Arrested Development?
That is.
You wrote it and you don't know what it is?
As soon as I said it, I'm like, I don't recall, but I was watching a show when I wrote this.
Yeah,
what is
when George Michael's trying to give a fake name.
George
Michael
says,
"I'm George."
In season 4.
God damn! Yeah, I didn't even remember that at all.
And he changes. He makes that his new identity so that he can pick up ladies.
That's awesome.
Specifically, Rebel Alley, who was his girlfriend, and then Rebel Alley started dating his father.
Oh, that's correct. I remember that.
But anyway, yeah. Program.
I thought it was a oh shit.
Again, God damn it.
Fuck.
You piece of shit.
I muted him. You
If
got
I
to
was
fix
a draft
that.
with a sore throat. God damn it! Anyway,
He leaves the stream in the middle of the song and then comes back with a fucking echo. Way to go, Chocobo!
Wrong echo, you fuck.
you would say that you
Chicken.
have choked the chicken.
Yeah, more like
I don't know.
a.
But yeah, that
more like a-
that just made me
fuck.
laugh. A lot of those lyrics, like that. We've done some fun things. I know we like to top ourselves off each week, but I enjoy it.
I like the JDirty tracks with no hook where you just rap for 5 minutes. I think
You mean like most of them?
Yeah, I enjoy that. That's really good.
There's been a lot of those.
I don't do enough of that, and when I do it, I really enjoy it. Like,
Well, this one that I just did for us that I was telling you guys, like it was just that beat. I just wanted to keep going. So that beat is an Odd Ones beat, y'all.
Which one?
Scrubs. Fuck it. Scrubs is like.
That's a DJ Premier beat. You did,
and I stole that like 15 years ago. That song's hella old. I was listening to it like I've written this already, and then I was like, why do I know this song? I wrote to that
just
back
put
in
your old verse on there.
No, that's what I was gonna say. You need to go back and listen to that verse, and you'll realize why I will never spit that verse. Think about back in the day, some of the phrases of rap that were famous and popular that I adapted and used a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's almost like you've already said way too many things.
No, I mean,
Is any of that stuff available on any type of streaming platform?
No.
That CD is available on a CDR if you got it from me or JDirty.
One of our canonized elites has begged me for it. I'll do this. I'll give you this. I'm like, bro, there's not a chance in hell. It's terrible and it's highly offensive.
Yeah.
Like I think I can say this.
I'll send it to you for $20.
No, not even a little. I think we could say it because it was his rapper name, but I made a Christmas song with our friend who went by the name The Raging Retard. That was his rapper name. And I'm like, just featuring him alone on any song with that name would mean we shouldn't do it. And it was
went by that name on his radio show.
That way, it was the Batman show with the Raging Retard, and I was the station manager, and I'm like, yeah, we'll let it go.
Sounds fun.
He was using all of my shit, all my hard work to do his show anyway, so I was like, whatever.
2005 was wild.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, where is it? It was a good time. But yeah, so
you might have just gotten us canceled for talking about your past.
It was only a matter of time. That's why I deleted Twitter.
Yeah,
good thing.
It's a good move.
Yeah, I was like, man, I'm not going to be working at the Burger King anymore. I should probably not have a pass.
Exactly. We all know what happened to James Gunn. You don't want to lose Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Come on.
Now we know what happened to him. But yeah, so I enjoy the crazy. Let's pick random tracks because we get to go back through some random weird old times.
I do enjoy that. Tonight,
maybe you guys are sick of hearing songs of me rapping every week, but I kind of enjoy them because I don't listen.
I love when a new one comes up that I haven't heard in a long time. I really
like that one.
Yeah, as soon as you gave me the number and I clicked to it and I was like, "Ooh, JDirty Get Em, that's going on."
Yeah,
what I really like as a takeaway from that,
whatever.
If we could just get JDirty Get Em as a drop on the soundboard, please, that would be good.
Man, he gets so red again. Look at what his red screen does to my skin. It makes it match my shirt. Like you trip out and I get all like fucking weird looking. Yeah,
I don't know what's going on with me, boys. Okay, do you have anything else to show me?
Yeah. Just make sure you're back in this zip code by the time we do the next show.
Holy guacamole!
You're gonna be a guest host on the Batman show. That's what's gonna happen
with the raging boner.
You're gonna be the syphilistic slow person.
Syphilistic?
How's my echo?
That was the best I could come up. I didn't hear an echo.
Holy shit!
Slow person. He said, "How's my echo?"
Echo's fine, and syphilistic is the best word I've heard.
That might be a free one, or I stole it. Give him space. Or
makes it easier to cut the audio.
Cut your audio. Garbage.
So yeah, sorry I had to duck out. We talked about pulling this last week and I forgot to, so I went and grabbed it real quick.
Content redacted by YouTube.
Like, how do you keep dating him?
That's the second
that's
video
over.
tonight that you pulled that we've already played on this show.
What?
We
No.
have definitely played that on this show. Yes, and I'm positive on that.
Oh shit! I love watching those so much. I've seen them on my own time. I didn't even question it.
It took me a while to find it because there's like compilations and shit of them out there. Like it happens so frequently.
It's on the hard drive of videos that we played on the show.
Well, what we should do, we'll scrap that then. But what we should do is watch or try to just find some that we haven't, because those are mad fucking hilarious. I love watching people.
There's plenty out there. So
no, I got excited because I'm like, I love this one. I didn't know I saw it here.
sorry, everybody.
Hey, it's all or leave it in. Fuck it. That's part of the game.
I know we didn't play this one.
It lies.
Look at this greedy bastard. Yeah, give me all that shit. Fuck you. Those are my chips. It's just so fucking human. The fucking. Phew.
Oh man, and he fucking fell. He either choked to death on that chip, or now he's a brain injured monkey. He could be the producer of the Stern Show.
Nice.
Yeah, see, that was the rap report.
Oh, that was good. That doesn't get us an animal cruelty pop.
We did not. We don't make
he just slipped and fell.
We do not make ice YouTube.
It's a monkey. They always land on their feet.
No,
right?
I think that's peanut butter.
No.
Peanut butter always lands on its feet?
That was my mom's cat. I don't know. That's what she always said. Anyway, so I said the Stern Show, and I don't know. I know it's late in the show, but I did want to do our weekly 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
They are going on. We came back, the beginning of this last week to the announcement. Is that right?
Yep.
It's only been a few days. Okay. So they showed up on Monday.
3 full days without a show so far.
Showed up on Monday telling us, hey, real quick, and they nonchalantly, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I am sad violin, and to tell us they were gone, they're going to not come back until September. Mm-hmm. And I understand vacation schedules, and he's limited, and that's part of the contract, but that's fucking whack as fuck. I'm very upset. Your views, those who care.
I thought you had a development because it's.
Yeah, I thought you had a development.
This conversation happened. Well,
yeah, you're like the chicken
on
now.
Episode that's not available
previously.
Mm-hmm.
We've discussed this too.
Yeah. This exact thing.
Does Laney have a shirt
last week? Yeah, for like 10 minutes last week.
Oh, earlier before we spoke on the phone, I said, "Hey, let's talk about that." No, I don't have a development. I'm just so fucking pissed off about it. I've been waiting to talk to you guys about it, man. I shouldn't drink during these shows because I've been like so pissed. Now I feel bad, but I'll get over it. Yeah, no development at all. Like, well, okay, here's one. Did you know the wrap-up show is also gone for the whole time?
I did learn that this week.
I learned that. I'm just like the whole fucking shit. Like I don't. Because we talked about the dumb concerts and shit. You're right. But now all of it.
Howard said that Gary was still going to be doing 2 or 3 shows a day. Where's the wrap-up show?
They must be those pre-recorded. Hey, now this time that Billy Ray Cyrus came in, like I think they're those things because they said
Billy Ray Cyrus on.
Guaranteed. Look it up. But no, they said this week, yeah, Howard's on vacation and so are we, but you guys have a great summer. I'm like, well then fuck me. I'm super upset. This sucks. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I guess there is a development. See, I got something. But yeah, because I thought they were still going to do that like vacation weeks. You know what I mean? Like during vacation times, they're still on the air doing wrap-ups. So
well, even on Thursdays and Fridays, they do wrap-up.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, at least we'll have that, an hour a day of new shit. And then they said it too. I was like, God, I'm really bummed. This sucks a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's also, to be honest, for your development. That's terrible. I hate it.
Yeah, I was.
I haven't turned on the Sirius app in the last week, so. That's the most telling thing to me, that like when he finally does retire, that subscription number is going to drop by a dramatic number. Like
Oh,
people
for
are
sure.
not going to hang on. People are not going to hang on to Sirius anymore when Howard's gone because they don't. I mean, there's other things that I listen to on there, but I'm not looking for it. You know what I mean? Like I have it. Like I'll go check something on there because I have it, and I'm like.
And now that everything's with streaming and Spotify's, you're not gonna like still step around that. But real fast, fuck all three of you guys because I don't give a shit about your opinions. Last week's show didn't even air. If you didn't watch it live, you don't even know that we fucking talked about this shit because we got goddamn pulled anyways. So the Howard Stern show is going on vacation. Only 4 of you fuckers watched it live anyway, I bet. So now that's what you know. So I just thought about that. I wasn't wrong.
Speaking of that,
I get very fingery. Finger fucking a baseball bat or whatever.
That's the best transition you could possibly make, JDirty, because that's the next thing that I want to talk about.
Yes, right. I like that.
Take a look at Banner family, okay? YouTube, please stop fucking on Scrub Hop Talk. We're not doing anything.
Or come on the air so you can fuck live on the air.
The videos that we're playing were by and large found on your platform.
Exactly. That's what I don't get.
It's not like we're playing things that you don't allow on your platform.
And it's not like your platform doesn't allow you to have people talking shit about your platform. I watch reaction videos all the time.
It's very upsetting. And the thing that's most upsetting is that every time we get one of these warnings or this last week, it just said your video's been removed. We're like, well, what the fuck?
Because you played something that may have been wrong, but no inclination.
And then the next paragraph in that says, keep in mind, due to COVID, our videos are not really reviewed by humans, and they go through this automated process, and they're flagged and then removed.
Does that mean that their normal editor guy died from COVID?
Yeah, and so since we've had videos flagged in the past, I feel like they automatically just like every fifth video, they're like, we're going to pull this one for one reason or another. And the reasons are never substantiated. For example, the last episode that we had an issue with, they sent an email saying that it was because of the child safety policy is what it said. And I was like,
and on later review, they said, oh, we were wrong.
And no, so I was like, well, that's fucking crazy. We don't violate any child safety policy. We don't play videos of kids on this show. So we appealed it. And then the email that they sent back, they said, good news. You didn't violate this sexual activity policy.
And I thought it was child.
That had nothing. Exactly.
Right.
I'm like,
know what I mean? Right.
We didn't violate a policy that you said we didn't to begin with. Like, what the fuck is
in
that?
other words, they're very like ass backwards. They don't know all our reactions and email responses that we have gotten, which is minimal, are contradicting and don't make any sense.
Exactly. They say YouTube. One thing and then so this is now the second video that's been removed. We've appealed it, and we have not gotten a response from the appeal yet. And let them know.
Mad whack.
Tweet us the algorithm.
Hey, YouTube.
Because we
Hop Talk alone.
I know there was more than 4 people watching, but the majority of shit these days is you watch it at your convenience after it airs. And as soon as it was over, it was fucking gone. And we didn't know. We're still promoting it, and we thought we were good to go. So it's just mad whack. But that's where episode 47 and 32 or 34. What?
34.
All right, yeah. So we've had a couple. It sucks. They're just completely gone. We can't do anything about it. Our 4th of July episode. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to my brother, because I felt bad that got pulled, because I even texted him like, hey, give you a little fucking shout out on the show. And then it was just gone. I was like, God damn it. This fucking blows. But yeah, so it got pulled. We did a dope episode. We had some funny shit, but we're not going to show you because we don't know what YouTube thought was bad.
Nope.
So,
and
let us be.
That's the thing. We can't re-upload it because the last time we tried that, we ended up getting a strike on our account. And they're like, oh, well, you tried to upload something that we were already removed, so now you got a strike. And I am very proud to announce to you, gentlemen, that by the time this airs, our strike has expired.
No strikes.
We are
pull my dick out next week.
So like,
yeah.
For those layman terms, it's kind of like, imagine taking a fucking test and just getting told You missed one question, and if you fix it, you get an A. But they're not going to tell you what question it is. You just got to fucking redo everything or take an L.
Yeah, that's
basically what it is, and it's like we'd fix it if you told us. We'd correct the answer real fast.
Yeah.
But we
tell me where the algorithm time stamped us at.
Exactly. That's exactly what I said to Jay earlier. It was like
they could do it with copyrighted content.
Yes. Why pull down an 1.5 hour long episode if there's a problem with a 10-second clip? We got no problem to pull down the clip. We can edit the clip out anytime.
And why doesn't the robot or whatever quickly just like be able to send you an email? Well, at 1852, it was I don't know this or that. I don't know.
Hey, so
it's not that we are missing. We're not missing episodes because we want to. We've done them. They were fun. We laughed. We joked. There's an image. So it's bullshit that they're just gone.
Hit up Scrub Hop.
One day we'll find a way to release them. Even if you don't care by that time, we will have them out in some form, I'm sure.
We're going to make a box set.
Yeah, fuck, man. I thought about it too. Can we put the show on vinyl? So it would just take like 48.5 vinyl records per episode.
Yeah, it would be a lot of vinyl records.
It would, but yeah, you'll see our shit one day is what I'm trying to say. It sucks that there's 2 we've done that aren't available. It's just
But yeah, hit it on the Gmail, you know what I'm saying? Hit it up. We'll send you the episodes if you want to see those 2 episodes.
That's right. Scrubhop@gmail.com, right?
Yeah, we'll break you off with the episode. We'll get you a little
YouTube.
link and you can watch them. YouTube, leave us alone.
You're making us sad. We're expressing frustration, but it's coming from a place of sadness.
He's red again.
How did you go? Wait a minute. That just occurred to me.
Time.
Are you fucking with him?
He's
the
putting red over
putting that red box over his face. Yeah, I just realized. Look at that.
Yeah.
Really?
I thought that was his connection. Man, you're fucked
really?
up.
You didn't see over there in the overlays?
I bought it until
it wasn't. He's a real. This
has been an episode, everybody.
Is that all we're doing?
No, we're not wrapping that up. That's not the end.
I was like, you just put up the little thing. I'm like, oh fuck! I guess
I was bigging up all the shit. The shitheads.
I'm done with
bullshit. Little, I took my cue. I was like, oh shit! Like I had
Chicken's giving me nothing but a hard time. I can't get in a word edgewise. I try to relax and I get called out for it.
So you're going into your fucking.
No, I think you got
it. Old school playgirl, looking like Geraldo Rivera in the spread pose.
Oh man, I might shit my pants.
I love that all along you've been putting that red square over him. I thought for sure his computer was fucked up.
I was like, what's going on with my connection?
You would have been good, but you happened to put it up right as Trox changed the way the screens looked. I'm like, oh shit, he's getting fucked with.
That's still messed up.
I can't ever do anything.
So what do we got? Let's watch some videos.
Yeah, let me bring you back into something real quick here.
Yeah, let's go back to laughter because we're sick of yelling at YouTube.
I'm sorry, YouTube, and I'm sorry to all the SHT heads. You know what I'm saying?
The shitheads.
All of
I forgot we had a
people
name
out there. If you're down with the show, you want to see those 2 episodes, we would love to share them with you. We're sorry, YouTube is fucking on us, and we're working on it.
I only want to watch a maximum of 2 more videos tonight.
Then go. Fuck at it.
Brett, give him a red box.
Jesus.
Red box me, bitch.
Oh fuck.
Dickhead.
Oh man, and then he goes back
got his knee too.
Oh, look at
that bird is a straight up asshole.
Oh,
his nest is there somewhere.
That
bird did that.
Are you watching this on a TV screen?
Jesus Christ!
I didn't see the bird behind him. I thought he was just running towards the table like an idiot.
Oh, no! And then the bird comes back and keeps attacking him, dog.
The bird pecks at his head 5-6 times, bud.
That's a mob ordered assault.
You said you only want to watch 2 more videos. You didn't even watch that one.
I tried to. I didn't.
We don't ever say that.
No, that's what he said.
Throw those legs back up and just relax. All right.
I'm gonna. Fuck.
You air those boys out, would you? Yeah, fuck that bird, man. I don't know that. I know we do it all the time, but that would literally I would not be laughing.
Birds all the time.
I didn't hear.
So I found a great screenshot.
Pretty.
Found a great screenshot from a text conversation. I wasn't sure how to present it. I think this is going to work, but if I ever turn into this person, have me committed.
A 70s themed cat funeral. It's a bop, honestly.
Cat died 4 years ago. Been in his freezer for 4 years.
The fuck?
Does it mean it's a theme for a cat that was 70, or they have to dress like the 70s for this cat?
Yes. You have to dress like it's the 70s for this cat funeral for a cat that died 4 years ago and has been chilling in the freezer.
I see what you did there. But what kind of freezer do you just keep a cat in? Do you freeze a cat do you pose it?
I don't know.
So it's like in a ball, or is his tail always getting in the way? You're fucking frozen tiramisu. You know what I mean? You gotta think about these things before you freeze your pet. What did you keep yours?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Ashes to ashes, bro.
So you didn't cook from frozen. You went right for it.
Oh man. Are you proud of yourself?
We're late in the episode.
We should have left when I said so.
You've been gone.
Oh my god! Yeah, I don't know.
You're almost worse than the Hawaii version.
Look, the Hawaii version. He was still on the camera. He's almost off completely. It's gonna be his watch by the time we wrap up.
Boy.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
He looks like Artie Lang in 2009.
I know. Remember when they just gave him a cot and he slept in the show?
Yep.
But anyway, yeah, that's weird. So were they inviting the person to the funeral? Is that what?
Nah, he was just complaining to his friend about it, or
I
telling
can see
him.
why you would. But if you go to a cat funeral, you don't have the right to complain about it.
Yeah, let alone a themed one.
Cat funeral.
Yeah, amen to that.
But if you go under the presumption that this is a fresh, this happened recently, and then you get there and they're like, oh yeah, fucking Speedy died 4 years ago.
Wait, you're cool.
Honestly.
You're cool with just going. Have you gone to a cat funeral?
No, I've never even heard of one before.
Oh, I was like, wait, did you do that for
But
real?
of the weird shit in that conversation, that's the least weird thing in there.
So if it's a fresh cat at the funeral,
thing that
you're
caused the
okay
conversation.
Who has a funeral for anything 4 years after it dies?
But okay, but
you guys all made the exact same motion in the exact same direction.
Because we've got so many questions, but they don't want to ask. But if it was a fresh cat, as you phrased it, not me, but a fresh dead cat, you'd go to the funeral.
I don't know.
We have different circles.
I don't know anybody that's had a cat funeral. I've never heard of a cat funeral before.
Oh, okay.
But of the weird shit in that text exchange, the fact that there was a cat funeral, while weird as fuck, is the least weird thing in there. To me.
No, you're ridiculous, because I've heard of plenty of dead cats and I've never heard of one cat. I've heard of plenty of dead cats and I've only heard of one cat funeral so far.
Was it just now or before tonight?
That's what I just said.
But I've also heard of people freezing dead things, and I've also heard of people having themed parties.
Like your dick?
So freezing my dead dick?
Wait, I've heard of a themed party. Like my neighbors used to, when the fucking horses had a race, come over here in these huge ass hats looking like fucking oh, we're having a party. Like, what are you fucking talking about? You're from Chicago. Like, get over this dumb shit. I've seen themed parties, but
when the horses had a race, what are you talking about?
I don't even know, but they're like, "Come watch the horses." I'm like, "Stop talking like that. That's not what you sound like." It's fucking pissing me out.
That race is in Kentucky.
About, but I'm serious. Maybe that.
The Derby?
Is that what it is? I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, I forget what it's called. Whatever. They're horses. I'm like, gives a shit. They make glue. But I'm saying I've seen theme parties.
It's before the glue part.
If your cousin died and you're like, oh no, it's 4 years ago, she's been in the freezer. Now that's some weird ass shit. But it's a cat. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Like the funeral's weird, the freezing it's weird, the owner's weird. Like I don't know. It's all weird to me.
Oh,
did you just say it would be okay to freeze your dead cousin?
No, I'm saying that would be really weird.
That would be weird.
It's like it's been 4 years and now we're
I wanted to clear that up.
No. I'm saying,
I
but
felt
like
we were going down a weird dead cousin freezing.
No, absolutely not.
That's gonna get us flagged for sure.
No,
okay?
I'm saying
you
if
can't
it was
freeze your dead cousins on YouTube.
Only if you've got a consent form.
You gotta turn it all the way to the 8 where the light turns blue because you know it's gonna be a deep freeze. But I'm just saying, like you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Freezing a cat's almost as weird as carrying a died. You know what I mean? Like that's fucked up. But like having a funeral is what I mean. Like that's really weird that you'd have a funeral for a pet.
Oh
yeah,
say
agreed.
dog. I don't know. Say
anything.
So now I'm being a dick about cats. Say anything. Like you don't have a funeral for
a turtle.
You bury it in the backyard if your kid's aware. If not, you tell them you did, and you go on with life.
If your turtle dies, you make soup.
Set a farm. Went to the farm.
Yeah, exactly. The big farm in the sky. I'm insensitive.
This dude has a super.
I wish I just left my front door open. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, she knows your address. Your kid's like,
what turtle to get out?
I love my turtles. Go ahead, chicken.
Go on.
Super weird. Super. Hold on. There we go. Super weird. Pretty dangerous job, and he fucking loves it.
Look at here.
Oh my god.
We got us a monster. Hopefully we'll get real good marks that you guys get to watch. And if I'm really lucky, in that big old pile of bees, I will.
So like, yeah, somebody called him, and he comes out and
test their temperament though.
He's like a bee wrangler.
They're in.
Like collects them in his box and takes them back to his fucking honey farm.
Ain't too bad.
What a piece of shit.
What a fucking maniac.
Look at this.
No, I've watched
Wait for it, bro.
Right there.
I say, I hope it goes bad.
Yeah. So he just snagged the queen.
Almost got stung. Look at that. There's my queen. Boom. Caught the
and
queen.
He puts it in this little thing and puts it in the box. And then
1, 2, 3.
God damn.
What the wow.
Right.
Waterfall of bees going over there.
But they all just fucking march into that fucking box, dude, to follow the queen.
Put the queen in there?
Yeah, he put it in there.
How did he find the queen right away? Like,
there's the march.
He got super lucky.
Stung twice. Check it out. Can you hear him?
Well,
and yeah, he only got stung 2 times.
Check the bottom left corner.
50,000 bees. That's what I'm calling it. Check it out in the air. We got bees everywhere. Oh, I love this stuff. I love it.
This guy's an asshole.
And they will get up
Yeah,
in,
fuck
in the hunt or in the
Nah, this dude's fresh.
in the box.
I was gonna say he's such a G about his thing. I think like brevity.
And
could
yeah,
come
dude,
in
they
okay.
all just fucking walk in there.
I hope he gets eaten by bees.
He didn't even get stung.
They
once,
eat fucking
bro.
pollen, dumbass.
I hope they eat him instead, dumbass.
They don't eat meat.
We should only have like 1 to 2 uplifting videos a week. I don't want to start shifting the way that we're looked at.
Is that why you let the
That's not gonna get us
the
right.
murder
That's like
hornets
a
come back
ball.
around?
Yo, I
did
just
you
killed
just
the
catch
murder
the
hornet
queen?
off the wall. Well, because as
Did
soon
you
as
just
that
catch the
bee
queen?
video started, there was a fucking mosquito that was floating around all around back here, and I think I got him. Piece of shit.
Trying to do this shit when you got a little bug.
I hope he jackhammers you while you sleep.
Oh, I'll jackhammer you while you sleep.
Let me take us back.
Well, that
into-
worked. We
into
didn't
this
I'm
one
not
real
sleeping
quick.
through that. Well, actually, I might. Micro penis.
I think you're complimenting him.
Micro
What, Trox?
penis.
Let me take us back into another direction from here.
Oh,
I'm super
sorry.
down.
My bad.
No,
You
you're
still
good.
showing video?
So,
What's going on?
Hey, Trox, what do you got to show?
Freeze.
You're gonna edit the fuck out of this one.
For real. I wanted to show you what happens when somebody who thinks that the moon landing was a hoax meets Buzz Aldrin.
Oh,
And,
yes.
and
This
the
is
fun
good.
that ensues.
Does he believe
Check
in
this
it?
out.
Nuck if you buck.
You really like it, don't you? You're the one who said you walked on the moon when you didn't. Calling the kettle black, if I ever thought of it. Saying I misrepresented myself.
Away from me.
You're a coward and a liar and a thief.
Cock it.
Oh shit! Now that's a moon rock.
He gives him one warning. He said, "Will you get away from me?" And the guy goes on, and he's
bro. If you've stepped foot on the moon, you're gonna let some fucking dude talk shit to you at the mall?
Not even in your 70s.
Not even for
Buzz
a
Aldrin's
second.
a fucking like a living legend and an American hero. Like that guy.
If he wants an autograph, he's got to buy a session. It's at Dick's Sporting Goods from 5 to 6 tonight. But he can't just walk up on the guy.
No, that guy is a fucking legend. For somebody to run up on him and be like, "You never walked on the moon," he should knock him the fuck out. Like that. That made me very.
Is that recent?
No,
I'm not sure. I found it recently.
It's like a decade plus. That's real
I
old.
think Buzz Aldrin's still alive, isn't he? Yo, Chocobo.
I don't
Buzz
think
Aldrin
so.
still kicking?
I think he's dead as fuck.
Wow.
I don't know, but he's still punching. But yeah, that
Big
was
up
dope.
Buzz.
Like, I don't blame the guy at all. Someone runs up on you talking shit. He was in a fucking blue suit. I mean, he was feeling the fuck out of himself.
Yeah,
and
that
some guy, like, you got to be way confident or old, and that guy was both to rock that suit.
Yeah, big ups, Buzz.
And a guy
Buzz
runs up on you
Lightyear's
and
still
talks
with
shit.
us. 91.
91
Nice.
fucking years old. The guy's a living legend. Walked on the goddamn moon, okay?
That's what they say.
Fuck with him.
Yeah.
In a soundstage in Los Angeles, but it was still the moon.
Right? It all
Yeah,
counts.
and that guy's reassuming office next month, and JFK Jr. is going to be the VP. So
Oh, you heard that too?
I did hear that
Told me
too.
that on Facebook. Is this Kansas City?
Only in Kansas City. Oh, shit.
Drifting into Power Wheels.
Pow, power wheels.
That was super dope. And I got to admit,
That was more of our show.
That was something that I could have seen myself doing as a child. Like, I definitely was drifting in a power
Or
wheel.
as a drunk adult.
I might have done that yesterday.
What was that?
Oh, his whole, okay. I just got his whole sentence. It came through. He would have done that yesterday. Sorry, you're cutting out there. I think you're on your
End
remote
the
location.
fucking show. Jesus Christ.
Done.
It's over for you, Johnny.
Why should
It's
I?
over.
He's the one who sucks.
There, we'll just do that.
But in all honesty, we've run our course. Okay.
Yeah. We're like that Olympic girl who smokes pot.
Why should I quit? He's the one who sucks.
So, hell yeah.
We've unpacked a lot tonight, guys.
This was All-Star Weekend. I hope the shit was dope. I hope the home run derby was mad fresh and Trevor Story did some dope shit. But I think
Trevor Story's in that boy, huh?
yeah, but I think Ohtani.
Tatis?
Yeah, no. The greatest dude to ever fucking touch baseball fields is gonna destroy it. He has 32 home runs and he's a pitcher. It's goddamn ridiculous. It's fucking insanity. Can't wait to watch. It's at Coors Field. Gonna go down and do some baseball.
I need to watch that guy. I have not seen him play a single inning of baseball. I have not seen him at all.
I just watched.
All I've watched this year are Rockies and Mariners, and all of those games have been very depressing.
He made his deal that he won't only play for a team in the MLB if he could pitch and hit and be a position player, so he could play every day. So he's their DH when he's not there, and then he also is like apparently like a utility guy who can play wherever the fuck you put him. 32 home runs as a pitcher. It's goddamn ridiculous. Rocky sucks, so we might as well embrace like the greatest thing we've ever seen. He's on like Babe Ruth numbers right now. So anyway, that's going on like while we're talking, I believe, right now while you're watching this. So hope that's going fresh. Can't wait to watch. Yeah, it's dope. Rocky sucked, but you know the rest has been fresh this year, as in our show. So anyway, thank you guys. Scrub Hop Talk, episode number 48. Big Trox, Troxy Cotton, who doesn't even want to be here. Chocobo and myself, JDirty. We appreciate you guys. We will be here every Sunday night.
Bye.
Bye.